Good morning, veteran friends. 2 days back, I was in Delhi. It was a fantastic performance and organized by our veterans and the JSOs and other ranks. Veterans have proved that they can show a better way of discipline and maintaining an agitation peacefully. Now, today's video, smartness and over smartness. See, you people may be knowing one civilian YouTuber when he was doing nonsense type of videos 2 years, 3 years back, 3 years back. For the last 2 years, when he started putting some videos of ex-servicemen, so many people they wanted to see it. He has taken it as a guarantee that whatever he is telling, everything is right. It is the fault of our own veterans. Without knowing what he is talking, people started following him. And not only that, I am ashamed to say, the honorary flight lieutenant and honorary flying officers, they are asking how much I will get. I am getting this. I am not getting MSP in 7th Pay Commission. All nonsense things, Our own honorary flight lieutenants and honorary captains, they were asking. It means they have proved to him that we are fools and you are intelligent. That was the main issue. He started thinking all are sailing in the same boat. When today's video, what he is quoting, don't compare your salary with officer. We are not comparing our salary with the officer. What we are talking is about one rank, one pension. He is trying to mislead the people. The Sabka Sainik Sangharsh Committee, they have given a detailed report of 2006, what a Jawan was getting and what a Lieutenant Colonel was getting. And after one rank, one pension, what a Lieutenant Colonel is getting and what a Jawan got. Then after 7th Pay Commission, what the same Lieutenant Colonel has got and what this Jawan has got. That is the Naik. They are correct in their view. And this fellow is trying to teach that you should not compare with officer. Our comparison is about the one rank, one pension. It is our claim that one rank, one pension officers are not entitled. And this fellow is a chancha and tattoo and whatnot of officers. He is trying to teach us. If you people do like this, you will not get anything. You should know what you are talking. See, let him be an obedient dog of a officers community. I am not bothered. But he has no right to interfere in ex-serviceman agitation. He is not a press reporter. He has not spent anything for us. He is trying to once again divide the ex-serviceman community. But openly he says it is a very good sign, you people are joining. But don't try to divide. An officer is officer and a Jawan is a Jawan. We are not asking the pay of any officer. We are not asking the pay of officer. A lieutenant colonel who was getting 4 times a corporal, a lieutenant colonel was getting in 6th Pay Commission. And all of a sudden, how we can go to 5 times of a corporal in 7th Pay Commission. It is because of one rank, one pension. One rank, one pension, they got 32% increase. And that is the difference which has created everywhere. This is what is our argument. And this fellow is coming and he is trying to teach us. See, smart, you be smart. But don't try to be over smart. When Circular 608 and 651 came, Circular 608 when it came, he started telling, he started boosting the army veterans, stating that your fixation is wrong in PPO. You are supposed to get 45,000. You are supposed to get 35,000. Without, see, he was knowing how to go through that circular and the table. He was very well knowing it, but taking the advantage of army veterans, you can say the poor knowledge about the circulars and how to read in between lines. He started fooling the people, and including the some. There are some Subedar majors of education branch, Subedar major of clerical trade, honorary lieutenant, honorary captain, honorary sub lieutenant, all the people. See, when a corporal of when a sergeant of air force, when his pension was given correctly from time to time, and it was on a straight line. Now, what this fellow was educating the people, you see straight line, you will find 37,000 plus 5,200 means somewhere about 43,000 divided by 2. That he was telling for a corporal. That is a Naik. And people, after seeing, the titles, people, they started going after him. So he has taken it guaranteed. He has taken it assured that it is very easy to fool the people. So many times we have given indirect warning. Don't try to educate. I don't want to use any vulgar words here. But you have no right to talk about the organizers of this agitation, and you have no right to interfere in educating us. We know what is what. You may be a tattoo of an officer. You may be chamcha of any officer. We are not bothered. And we are not bothered about what you are vomiting. Today's post in English is for those airmen, those naval persons, and those who are educated army persons. You people are going after him. It is a shame on you. And one person is committing. He is an honorary rank officer. He is telling that people, they don't know. They cannot compare their pension with the officer. I don't know how. We know how you got your honorary rank. How can you say it? What you are getting and what you are getting. Just think. How many honorary commissioned officers are affected after 2016? Do you know that? What was the reason? Because of people like you. Dear friends, I am today, after going through that video, my actually, suppose it would have been in a face to face means, I would have abused him left and right. He is advising us how we should conduct this agitation. He is telling the people before going to this dharna, think twice. Our issue is not pay of an officer. Our issue, why the officers are getting the maximum benefit in one rank, one pension. That is why we are giving the details. Hoshiari committee report, it does not say that war OP is for those who have completed 55 years, 56 years. War OP has recommended this one rank, one pension for those tranquated or those who are retired or getting retired at the early stage of 40, 45 years. For them only here they have recommended one rank, one pension. But who got the actual benefit? Every time we are telling, A JW who was getting 9,382 basic in 2012, he got 9,429 by way of OROP1, an increase of 47 rupees. What is the percentage? Whereas a lieutenant colonel to lieutenant general, how much benefit they got? They got a benefit of 32 to 36 percentage. Why the civilian is not talking about that? Is he afraid of officers? Only once he put about brigadiers, then he kept quiet. Because he got left and right bamboo. Ask him to compare. Every time, they are comparing the tables. Ask him to compare the tables of officer and Jawan. There was a rank, pilot officer. Where that rank has gone now? For whose benefit it has gone? Now, though there was a time to become a major, how many years of service they were supposed to put up? And now how many years of service? Because the officers always they compare their salary with IAS officers. Now I am asking, are these officers are qualified like IAS officers? There is one fellow, MSK. You know what he says? The Jawans whoever is asking equal MSP should write Union UPSC exam and pass. And any personnel below officer rank must be, they should be given compulsory training, and they should pass UPSC exam for promotion. If that is the case, yes, okay. MSK, he is always, he wants to comment against men. I don't know who is that gentleman. Officer and IAS, are they equal? Officer is a commissioned officer. They have been commissioned. Whereas IAS and IPS, they are not commissioned officers. They are one step more than commissioned officers. But due to some other reasons, their pay is because of CCS 72 and other things. They have made equivalent. And to keep the officers above the IAS officers, they have given other financial benefits. Gentlemen, we also know what is what. But at the same time, have they given this benefit to the men? Why not? Why they have not given this? Did any officer who is telling we have been degraded, have they ever told that the Jawans are degraded? They talk about the education qualification. Education qualification of airman and naval person was always more than army persons. In that case, we have no grudge on that. We were equalized with army people. We are happy because our own people are getting the benefit. When we are happy, when these army Jawans were brought to our level, we never had any complaint. And this type of civilian is coming in between and trying to teach us lesson. This is because of the officers. He has been instigated by the officers to put post against this agitation. And not only this gentleman, another one, Nayab Subedar, he is also trying to put his finger somewhere else. It's a clear warning to all these people. Don't try for any foul play. You will regret. Other thing I wanted to request through this social media, no media, whether it is TV media or printed media, They don't cover this issue, and they will not cover also because of Godi media. Media is in their hand, so they will not do it. But in place of them, they are sending the YouTubers in within our group and trying to gather information, and they will change according to their version. So please, whoever is in agitation ground, do not give any opinion of your own. After going through such type of YouTubers comments and all, don't go through. If you are 100% sure of anything, please tell them. And there is a proverb in Tamil. If somebody doesn't respect you, you also do the same thing. Just keep your leg on their head and go. Same. Now the digital media, that is visual media and printed media, they don't cover us. Now we will boycott them. For our JW Krishna Rao from veteran JW Krishna Rao from Andhra, from Telangana, sorry, he has given a very good idea to boycott the visual and printed media for at least 1 or 2 months. Because when they don't give respect to our sentiment, why should we go? Because whatever you see in the visual media and printed media is a daily coming in social media. So we will go and support the social media, and we will boycott the visual and printed media. This is my personal request to all the veterans, and I have started from today. I have informed my newspaper supplier not to give any newspaper till such time I give another next instruction. And my complete family, that is, we are buying around 5 different newspapers, and all the 5 newspapers from tomorrow onwards we will not buy. So like that, every one of us we will take a decision not to buy any printed or this one printed media, and we will not watch the visual media, that is news. You watch any other TV channels, but news channels, whether it is Godi media or any media, if they don't cover our issue and tell the public what is actually happening around us, we will not, I repeat, we will not see those medias. Let us take an oath today. I hope all of you will understand my sentiments and support the agitation, which is for the betterment of today's veteran and tomorrow's veteran. This fight is not only for one rank, one pension. In the name of disability, the officers from this one, they have gone up to 67% increase, where they were supposed to get 27,000 because of slab system. They have gone to 67,000, 55,000. Whereas a Jawan, that is invalidated out Sipai, instead of getting 6,000, he is now getting 4,000. This type of injustice we are raising. So, gentlemen, dear friends, because if I say gentlemen, that is to abuse somebody. We are all veterans, dear friends. Let us join hands together and make this agitation a proper one, a disciplined one, and a successful one. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, Inqilab Zindabad.